Good countdown.
It was iCarly.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, world.
How we do? How we do?
We don't have any comments that I can see yet.
I gotta go to the comment section.
What's your air conditioner on?
What?
Rowan, your air?
Oh, can you hear it?
Oh, yeah.
I love how I couldn't hear it before, and then now that we're live, that's all I hear. Hey, Bougie.
Good.
Oh, I think it's because I have my earphones in. That's the only time you hear it.
Oh, well, I thought we wouldn't be able to hear it with earphones. Whatever, you know.
Earphones. Earphones.
Earphones. I like
It's the
this.
bourgeois mystique.
I'm trying to decide which deck that I'd like to use. I look like a hot mess tonight.
I'm going with Old Glory.
Yeah, I've got the two miniature decks too. I've got the Universal and the Radiant.
Manager deck? I mean the original deck.
Whatever.
What's up, Trisha?
Hello. Hey, lady.
Hey, lady. Girl, we have a question for you.
I like this one better. I'm going to use this one. This is my favorite design. And I love the back of them.
Okay, yeah.
But this
Girl.
is the size. You know what I mean? Like these are just a bigger.
Yeah.
These are.
Yeah. Lady Witch, I got a question for you, girl. Did you just recently purchase Catholic Church dirt? Was that you? We're trying to figure out your real name.
Although, if you want to stay anonymous, just don't answer.
Yeah, no. I was gonna say, don't say your name. Just let us know if you were the one that just bought the Catholic Church dirt. It's actually, if you were, it's on its way to you.
Can you hear that?
No.
I didn't do it, and I have witnesses. Do you? Do you, Lady Witch? Do you have witnesses? How good are these witnesses?
What crown are we talking about? I have a question. Which imagery do you prefer?
Her name is Marie. I would not have guessed that. I like this side. No.
Your right hand.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. That one is sorted.
Bougie said, on our names. What's up?
Uh-oh.
I'm going to light this.
Okay.
Light it up, light it up.
This one. I'm going to be switching between... Oh, by the way, Rowan, that deck you sent me, Hecate's Oracle.
Oh, she's in love.
I can't stop using it. Like, I've got...
Trisha also said the darker one.
Yeah, I love that one. I just wish these cards were like a little bit bigger, and I can't find the full size deck with this back. If I could find the full size deck with this back, I'll totally get it.
Don't you just love a full size deck?
Oh, Bougie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Preliminary research as far as the GIS survey.
She's reading comments for anyone wondering why the death stare is going on.
What is the crown? I don't see
Like
crown.
being crowned.
I think on the YouTube side it shows the top chatters of a channel, and it means that he's the top chatter.
Well, that's true. Actually, him and Lady Witch ought to be neck and neck. Oh, yeah.
Girl, what you staring for?
I'm reading the comments. Okay, so who does any? Okay, we'll just start. What? Yeah, I figured she'd be number 2. So, yeah, did y'all come with questions? Please tell me yes. Otherwise, it's really fast and really boring.
And if you didn't come with questions, just come up with some now.
Yeah, hurry up.
Any questions you've been wanting to ask but just didn't?
Anything but lotto numbers.
Anything but lotto numbers. Unless, hold on. Two, three,
Okay. If that's how we're picking lotto numbers.
two, back to two.
I feel like you should always have questions. I feel like you question a lot. So let's have it.
Who's got questions?
Bougie, he's like, I didn't come prepared. I wasn't prepared. I know he'll think of some. I am very confident Bougie is going to be popping out questions. I love these cards too, but they're very thin.
Oh, yeah. How many decks have you got there?
All of them.
Oh, damn.
I wanted to play around tonight and see, because look at this deck. I love this deck.
Uh-huh.
This is the 10 of Pentacles for this deck.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I can't see that because my computer is like way over there.
Okay, well, all right.
Yeah.
So I've got the Hecate. I've got this tarot and then my little Rider-Waite. A little mini baby. That's it.
Tonight, I have here with me a deck I actually rarely use, which pisses me off because I love this deck. So this is why I'm using it now and tonight. But it is, boom, that's the back. And it's called the Well-Worn Path. And this is the Voice of the Wind. So they're not tarot cards. They're not even oracle cards. They're just, as they describe it, a divinatory deck.
Okay. We have our first question. How do you want to do this? Do you want to do a card pull that'll give us 3 cards, or do you want to like somebody just take the question, pull the 3 cards, or do you want to do like 1 card pull just by one random person? How do you want it done, Lady Witch?
Yeah, I was about to say, let's ask her because
that way they get what they want.
I get that, Lady Witch. You can't read that because you get too involved. I get that. That's the thing where some people, we're great at reading others, but reading ourselves, we like to seek outwards. That way we're not having biased opinions or insight interfering with the reading.
Mm-hmm. And Bougie, I've got yours ready to go for next.
And Bougie, tell us the same thing. How do you want yours done?
Hey, Marty.
Hey, sis.
Everyone.
Well, that's Marty saying hello, everyone.
I just realized.
Well. Okay, Bougie picked his. We're just on Lady Witch.
Okay. Excuse her.
So we're reading for who?
Lady Witch. And then I've got the question highlighted here.
She said somebody just jump in. Okay. So I'm going to do a 1 card pull on it.
I didn't even see that come up. Somebody just jumped in.
If the mic gets in like the way, just give me a holler. Let somebody know. Grab my. Okay, I love how my altar smells. Is that weird?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna burn a little herba santa to get the spirits present.
Can I ask a personal question, Lady Witch? Is this about a son or a or a partner. Is that too personal? Oh, okay. Passed. I hate the delay on this thing. I wish it was instant. The reason why a partner. Okay. I'm getting kind of like childlike energy. And un- unfortunately for me, from what I'm reading, I don't know what shit you're wanting him to get together. I'm gonna like pretty much everything: emotional, financial, job security, career, like down to like house chores. I'm getting very childish energy, and I gotta know without a lot of like fighting, like literal, like put everything on the line, this or else kind of situation. Basically, an ultimatum by you. That was my take.
I get a lot of woe is me vibes, like a lot of pity party. Um, they may think that they have a plan to get their self together, but they never fall through. It's like they're blindfold. They have a blindfold on their eyes, but their hands are free, and they could obviously switch it off, but they choose not to because I feel like they're stuck in that. They're stuck in that feeling like
The I can't because I won't.
that I can't because I won't, but I can, but I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Want to. I feel like he likes to be catered to. He likes things kind of handed to him. He wants you to take care of it. It seems that you're the one that's always handling the situation,
You're
while
better.
he's just like, I don't have to do it because she'll just do it.
He's
Yeah.
not looking for a partner. He's looking for a mama.
He
Mama.
really is. That's exactly what's coming through. He really is. He's in this mental state of, well, I can just do whatever the fuck I want, and
Because
he
she'll
has,
handle it.
huh?
Because she'll handle it.
Exactly, and he has no sense of responsibility or self-awareness. Not to be rude.
No, not to be rude, but I feel like we all landed on the same energy.
Yeah, I think the mind, the hive mind, is activated.
Yeah, well, he's very like carefree. He needs to rein it in a bit. He needs to rein it in.
He's
Yeah.
used to being catered to.
Which is odd because well, no, it's not odd because I think that's why I needed clarity on child versus partner because I got a lot of very childish energy, like carefree. I don't have to clean my room because mom will do it. I don't have to pay for my cell phone because mom will do it. Like, I don't have to worry about dinner. She's got it. That's the energy I got.
Guys, am I too dark?
You are quite dark, but I'm not trying to be racist.
Oh God, I hate that so much.
But
I think it's better though.
You know what? I got an idea. Hold on.
I also got like the feeling of why should I better myself? What she's not going anywhere anyway.
Okay, I went ahead and highlighted.
That's brighter. Jesus.
Yeah, it is. Did you cut the light off and do that?
I cut the light off. Yeah. Is this good?
Better. That's better. Yeah. I'm very bright because I got candles and a light on. I highlighted bougies.
Okay. Is lady okay? Is she good with?
Yeah, she said we nailed it.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta give him a reason to act right.
Right.
However that is, that's for you to take care of.
Mm-hmm. And
Marty, you can just put your question in the comments. I think if we do bougie, it's you next anyway.
Yeah, you're next anyway, Marty. Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I forgot. His question is right there.
What kind of fuckery are we going through in retrograde?
Okay.
Mercury's in the microwave or some shit.
It's in the Gatorade or something.
It's in the Gatorade.
Let's see. Oh, all right. I don't know if I want to use this deck for that. This is more feminine. Let's go with this.
Are we asking in general or for Bougie specifically?
Bougie specifically.
Okay.
Oh, you mean for his fuckery of the cycle? I think. I mean, he'd probably just ask him about himself.
Okay.
Trajectory struggles, fuckery of the cycle of Mercury and Gatorade. Gotcha. Mercury's in the microwave and everybody's going crazy.
Yeah. Make sure y'all do y'all's cleansings.
Oh yeah.
That's the big message.
God, we should start like a monthly like to-do list. All right, well, we got this going on. We got to get ready for this.
Yeah.
It's actually not a bad idea.
Witchy chores.
Yeah, exactly. All right, somebody else go this time.
Oh my god. Did you say cleansings?
Yes.
Yes.
The card I literally pulled was water.
I am who I am.
But I'm also getting a sense of the go with the flow type of things, less control. Don't worry about, forget the restrictions. Forget about trying to, you gotta kind of just ease into things. Ease into the Mercury in retrograde and ease out of it, and you won't even feel much negativity from it. And it is also a great time, like he said, for cleansings, learning to be more flexible in your life schedule, work schedule, whatever that is. Make more time for yourself, and don't fight against time. Don't fight against the schedule. Just go with it.
I got the moon. So I definitely feel like I first got the feeling that this Mercury retrograde, I feel like for a lot of people is not going to be the worst Mercury retrograde that we've had. I feel it's going to be like more on the lighter side of things.
I agree.
But also the main problems that this one's going to bring is the emotional trauma and baggage.
Mm-hmm.
Things that have been hidden in the dark, the moon brings to the light.
Like
And
chapters.
also working on your of what is intuition and what is just anxiety.
I can follow up to both of those.
Discernment.
Discernment. And also the moon affects the water.
Yeah.
It is in Leo this cycle.
Which plays into mine as well.
Leo's just,
I think we should just get rid of the Leo season.
I think we should get rid of the Capricorn season.
Right.
No.
Yeah, you can't come up on this one. No. You're out.
And what's going to happen to the stability of the Earth? It's just going to cut
We
a
got
glass.
Virgo and Taurus, baby. We good. We good.
We got Tauruses and Virgos.
We good.
Taurus.
Very grounded people. Very grounded people.
Keep the balance. Keep the balance. You have to have Capricorn.
Okay, so I did 3 separate polls instead of 3 separate, or I did 3 separate spreads for 3 separate issues. For your trajectory, keep it pushing, because you will come up against some, I don't want to use the word adversaries, but definitely some people trying to step in your way for whatever is going on.
Bougie. You thinking what I'm thinking?
I don't know what y'all are thinking. So
what are y'all thinking? Can I get on this brainwave? What are y'all thinking?
For your trajectory is good, but you're going to encounter some brick walls you got to break through. However, you will be able to break through them. And money's involved as well as travel. So I guess keep that in mind. I don't know if there's travel. I feel like you just got back from somewhere, but like I feel like there's travel involved in the future involving money. So I don't know. Then for your Mercury in the Gatorade, keep your dedications going. Keep your energy flowing. Make sure you're doing your cleanses, making sure your mind's right, because you're going to encounter these situations that's going to test your mental acuity, because you're going to be kind of like strung out a little bit about whatever this situation is. So just keep your focus. and stay dedicated to your own cause. Don't get diverted by somebody else's bullshit. Pardon my French.
He's moving next month.
You know that ties into water because water is moving. It flows.
Go with the flow.
That's awesome. Where are we moving?
Savannah, Georgia.
Right?
Florida.
No, no, no.
I'm
Stop.
gonna go to Florida.
Stop. Hold up, but everybody get out of Florida. First of all, Florida is over. Aren't you tired of everyone moving to Florida? It's over.
Yes, of course, but you can definitely ask more than one question.
Oh, y'all can
We're
ask
here.
how many questions y'all want.
All right.
We got nothing going on. Okay, now I feel bad because you did 3, I did 1. Damn.
Well, no, the first 3 were very intense. The second 3 were very intense, and I was like, okay. So then I wanted to pull kind of like a clarifying, like, what is up?
Okay.
Okay, there's a lot going on in these comments, huh?
Okay. Well, I'd be successful. I wish for everybody's success.
Well, Trisha, I will say we'll read that definitely, but just a little advice: whenever you feel you're in a standstill, and as we saw with the Mercury in retrograde being a great time for cleansing, a cleansing is a great thing to perform to just rid yourself of that old energy, that stagnant energy, and to you can go forward. You know, a road opener is always good, but we'll read into that.
Is it just me, or do I feel like a grandfather energy?
For who?
I think for Marty.
Oh, okay.
Or not specifically a grandfather, but like an older figure.
I think probably I know who you're talking about. Does give off literal daddy vibes, but I could be wrong. I'm not gonna say. That's for her to say.
I have no idea. The comment was on the fucking screen. I've been looking for it the whole time.
Oh no, I'm gonna put when I see them pop up, I'm gonna post them or hover over them until the next one's available.
Okay.
I would prefer everybody do them in caps so my blind ass can see them though.
Yeah, just so we know what's not a question versus what is a question.
Yeah. And Bougie, good luck to you. I don't know if you ever have plans of getting out of Cali, but if you do, let us know where you're going.
Go to Savannah, Georgia. Who said that?
Florida.
I don't know if you know, but we're going to Savannah, Georgia. That's why he's throwing that out there.
You'd be a great psychic for the shop.
Oh, or a teacher.
I got my card. If who wants to go first?
You go first, James. You're already ready.
I'm still shuffling.
Okay. So I got the Knight of Wands, and I feel like the biggest obstacle that you have with your writing is just having the motivation to sit down and put your thoughts and feelings out on paper, on like wording, whatever it may be. I think you have the fear of failure, and that's the main blockage that you get. You just have to stay passionate, focused, and find your inspiration. And sometimes you might write something and you read it back and you're like, wow, this is trash. But that's okay. You can always add to it or take out what you feel doesn't hit right. When you hit a blockage, keep going.
Okay. So I pulled initiation. Now, initiation shows me that new beginnings are in the future for you. And when it comes to your writing, you're on the path. Literally, like in this, there's a straight up path. The moon is at the end of the tunnel, like at the end of the path. Like you are guided by inspiration, by light. You just probably have to find a few different ways of getting your art out there, getting your work out there so people can see it, so people can experience it. You know what I mean? The most important thing is just getting known. Once you get known, you can take that and then go anywhere with that and then just keep it building. But you got to fight. I'm thinking maybe write on what you know, or with that, write about what inspires you. You know, don't worry more about the past. because you got to worry about the future, because that's what's in store for you. You know, if you focus too much on the past or try to bring that to the present, you'll never get to the future. You have to clear your ways, like an initiation. It's a new beginning, basically, again, a cleansing, washing over you, and strive for the future. Completely have a different outlook and write about what you know and what inspires you, without bringing the past involved. Because when people hold on to the past, they'll never get to the future.
And sometimes you have to start like baby steps, because if you're wanting to write professionally, sometimes you may not get a big publisher at first. I think Amazon has this thing where if you like write at least 60 pages, they'll publish you.
Yeah, there's plenty of things like and you know, because I think you've done self-publishing before, so you know. You just got to find different outlets, find different ways, and just get out there. You know, promotion is one of the biggest things. Again, getting yourself known is one of the biggest things, and a lot of people fall out too soon.
And I have a feeling of like you have a fear of bad reviews. Like there's always going to be that one apple in the bunch that's just not happy.
Yeah. I want to touch on something Kevin said because it came up for me is initiation, which the way I read that into what else I've pulled is it needs to be something like you're going to have to break the mold a little bit to be seen and heard. And you're emotionally, and I know this is going to hit hard, you're emotionally wrapped up into one specific area, but you need to expand. You need to provide more offerings, not just the one subject of your forethought. Expand past that. Like take that thought, take that energy, and you planted a seed. Now make it grow. Like expand. Maybe do a specific chapter of said situation or a specific, culmination of lessons I've learned, things that I've walked through, things that I've gone. That way, it's more like a teaching element instead of like, this is what happened to me. This is what's going on with me. If you expand on the topic you're already dealing with and go into other topics that branch off of that, then you'll do well. But that's where you're going to have to break that mold. That mold is you. You're going to have to break like out of that funk, break the ties that bind you, and keep pushing forward. And you're going to have, once you get to that stage, it looks like you're going to have several choices available. And I don't know if that means publishers or if one specific title takes off more than the others on your Amazon sales and stuff like that. But it will come down to a culmination. Like you just got to keep pushing and thinking outside the box that you're already trying to like build, if that makes sense. But I do see you will flourish, but it's going to be a minute.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, you know what really helps with inspiration? Meditation. Meditate on, just don't focus on what do I write. Just meditate and let yourself go into this world, and then by the end of it, for all you know, you'll have a whole book ready for you. You know what I mean? After what you've just witnessed and saw.
I feel also like it's not what you're writing, it's how you're writing it. The style of writing. Maybe look into that. That came to me as I was clearing the cards up. So and I don't know if that means like vernacular or flow. I'm not really sure, but like maybe look at the style. All right. Of course, everybody's totally a failure. That's my biggest setback in life is fear of failure. That's why I have Kevin.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go back because I think I was so focused. Trisha, did you have a comment?
Yeah, I have a question. How does she get out of her standstill?
Oh, okay.
Up there. It's
okay,
up
I see it. I found it. What should my next steps be? I'm at a standstill right now and have no idea what I'm meant to do next. In there.
Okay.
And Bougie said if we have a shop, he'd definitely come down.
When we have a shop, Bougie.
Well, yes, when, because we already have a shop. We just got to put it in a building. Oh no! Oh no! We could do like special guest star reading today, Bougie. Mystic of Cali.
Okay. So, Trisha, I'm getting a sense that, believe it or not, your energy is actually waiting. Like you're at a standstill now, but once that passes, it's gonna be a perfect fit. You know what I mean? Because right now, your cards are actually looking pretty well, and you right now represent the sun. So you have lots of dreams, lots of ambitions, goals. You know what I mean? You're probably, I feel like you're kind of just, you're waiting for something else to happen out of nowhere, kind of like just sitting there like, okay, when's, like, again, like, what am I waiting for, when's the next thing? And it's like, don't worry about it. You know, a lot of times people forget to live in the present, and the message I'm getting for you is that you need to do what you love to do what makes you feel good, what's exciting, what you feel like you haven't been able to do in a while, and really just enjoy now. You know what I mean? Enjoy the season, enjoy whatever it is. Because there is something brewing and in the works for you. I don't know if you also like to write books or write music or something like that, but inspiration is coming. All you have to do is just don't wait for it. Don't sit around waiting for it. Go live your life for real and really just immerse yourself in the present. And then something's going to occur. Then you're going to have that key to unlock the ways, unlock your doors because they're there. They're waiting for you. You just need to maybe, again, let loose a little bit more. Enjoy what's going on because you might be missing some things.
Yeah, I also feel like don't be too upset of being in a standstill because sometimes that's exactly where you're meant to be. So it's better than moving backwards.
Right.
It's just like you've done a lot of progress. Now you just need to rest
Yeah. Now enjoy it. You know what I mean?
and enjoy the essence that you're in. And then trying to figure out how to word this. Sometimes waiting for inspiration is very hard, and sometimes the answer is already in your back pocket. As vague as that sounds, I feel like it's already there.
Yeah. It's there.
She's gonna, the energy, because mine are once again playing off yours, which I think is kind of interesting tonight. Um, you're looking for a sign that's already in front of you. You just don't want to see it. And I don't. Okay, you didn't ask any of this. I don't know if this is about a breakup or a relationship sort of change, whether it be job or personal. I do see that the shift is coming, but the sign is there. You just have to like literally mount the horse and ride away on it. Be very. I also see like this is not this, whatever this is going on for you right now. It's not like the final stage. Like it's not. You still have something. Like I feel like there's this sense of like, well, now what do I do? Like this is done, this chapter closed, and now I'm sitting here because I've been so focused over here. Now I don't know what to look for over here, even though it's niggling at you. Like you know it's there, but you're kind of like, I don't know, or maybe you're not recognizing it for exactly what it is. But this seems to all be coming on the cusp of something that just happened in the last little bit to you, like something pretty like I hate to use the word devastating, but maybe heartbreaking. Um, but you're definitely on the crux of the change. Like things are changing. You're going towards that standstill is coming to an end, is what I'm saying. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. You just need to like identify what you're being shown.
I think within the next lunar cycle.
That's the moon come up a couple times. So yeah, that I will say yes to that.
Yeah.
I think that's
Maybe right now you're not meant to see it because again, you're too focused on trying to see it. You know, when you're trying to like make something happen, sometimes it doesn't happen. Again, there's a lot of times, like, you know, I don't know if you ever heard in spell work, a lot of the times there's that old saying that after you do spell work, forget all about that fucking spell work. It'll do it on its own. Like, if you ever heard of like doing a lost and found spell, sometimes people will recommend after you cast a spell, don't look for it. Like, relax, just go do something else and it'll turn up. You'll find it. So it's a lot of just sit back, enjoy what's going on right now, enjoy what you got, do things again that make you happy, that you feel like you haven't been able to do in a minute, and it'll come to you.
I do sense a little bit of an emotional burnout just with the conglomeration of everything that's going on in life. It's like when somebody tells you, oh my God, it's so bright outside, and then you go outside and you can't feel it.
Right.
when
Like
you
a
say
numbness.
not seeing it. Look for things uncommon, like literal uncommon signs. Horses, scorpions, towers, infinity symbols or eights. Look for uncommon signs is all I'm going to say. Because it's there. It's there. You just gotta. You're trapped right now. You're in a closed little box. No offense by that at all. I'm just saying I've been there, girl. It's
You look at the microscope, you got to look at the macro. You know what I mean?
yeah, like expand.
Yeah. You're looking too closely. You're zooming in too much.
Okay, somebody's gonna have to interpret
It's
Bougie's.
about the bigger picture, you know?
Yeah, definitely look at the bigger picture. Somebody interpret this.
What can you do to invite a romantic, healthy relationship? What and who to look out for? And have I already met them or messed it up? You're welcome, Trisha.
Anytime. I love doing these. It gives me like the practice that I've been not having.
I feel like
Yeah.
the last time we did this, we were on each other's level, but this time it's like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It's been Nathan that needs to do this forever. I keep bugging him, and he's like,
It has. Yeah.
And you
Yeah,
know, I'm
Okay.
always a
I'll be
natural
real.
person to
I
know
did not
anything.
predict this many people having questions. That was my issue. I was like, I don't know if people are gonna have questions, and we're gonna be sitting there looking dumb. Well, I was taught a lesson.
yes, you were. Okay, I'm just gonna say this, Bougie. You had a perfect tool in your hand and choose to use it in a different direction. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm saying.
Pervs out here, Bougie.
You want
Pervs.
you want mine one?
No, you need that one.
Okay, that's not this type of business. We are not that type of business.
I think we should be.
I mean, and that's after.
I'll give you this.
That's so fucked
I
up.
don't know if that's gonna solve Bougie's problem. Ooh, my candle went crazy. I don't know if that's gonna solve Bougie's problem or not. Okay, so you.
I'm gonna read this in a 3-parter, but I'm going to like do a layout for 1 part, a layout for 2, a layout for 3.
Oh, I already got. I don't even have to pull cards. I can already feed on what his problem is.
I love that.
It's what tequila says that I have. It's called crooked toe syndrome. You find this person and you find that one thing
The
about
one
them that you
thing-
just hate.
I know somebody else just like that.
It's called crooked toe syndrome.
Uh-huh.
No. First of all, no. And Bougie and Ro, y'all might agree with me when I say it's not crooked toe syndrome. I don't look for something to be wrong. You know what it is? I have standards. I know what I want. People are mad because they know. I know what I want. I got that. I got that leadership. I got that sovereignty energy. I just know what I'm looking for, and it's not my fault. It's like you got almost everything, but not just right, because I know what I want is out there.
Bougie, you see what I deal with on a daily. This is the energy I get on.
You want to know what Kevin's type is? Straight.
Kevin. Straight Kevin.
Straight Kevin.
Kevin is straight Kevin. That's what he is. Straight
Something
Kevin,
that looks like a top.
but acts like a bottom.
Yeah,
But
he acts
inside
like a
the
bitch.
bedroom is a whole different story.
Actually, that's not true. He doesn't want somebody to act like a bitch. He just doesn't.
No.
He doesn't want somebody that's going to outshine him in the relationship.
Correct.
Right.
Well, I mean, they could maybe outshine me a little bit.
In the relationship of
I'm good with that.
Beyonce,
No,
he
I'm good
wants a
with that.
Jay-Z.
Yeah, no, I'm good. No, honestly, no, I'm okay with just a little bit. I like the world's minuscule like level. Like you might have a better nose than me. That's it. You know what I mean? But no, I just know what I want, and I'm not settling. I'm not gonna settle for no bitch.
I would not tolerate you settling.
Right? No. So I know because it comes off as like, okay, well, you just find anything, but it's like, nah. I just know what I want, and he out there. Trust me, because when he comes, I'm gonna look at you and be like, didn't I say he was out there? And you're gonna be like,
He's over here. I'm still conjuring. He's over here. I'm still conjuring.
look,
A perfect man we summon now. Another way we don't know how. To help our sister see the light somewhere out there is Mr. Right.
As I said.
Since when is she into the hot Latino types? And since I put the hot Latino type ingredient.
Right.
He'll have a really big
Big.
page. Is this not the perfect guy or what?
Okay,
All right,
we're not
put it
here
in
to
there.
recite
Okay,
all
put it
the
in.
episode. Okay, let's focus. Get back focused. Get back.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Anyway.
You
Anyway, my blunt went out. I just had to say that because I feel like we can all agree as certain gay men that my laptop is about to die. Okay. Y'all might have to read him. I have to go grab the charger.
Okay. Do you want to start? Because I'm still shuffling. Because I keep floating between 2 or 3 decks, trying to figure out which one I want to use.
I already got a card, so I can start off.
All right.
I got the 2 of Wands, the searching, the longing. Definitely feel like Bougie has a very romantical heart, but he doesn't like people to see that because he likes to be tough on the outside. Like he low key loves that lovey dovey stuff. But on to the next picture. It's the fear of getting your heart attracted to somebody and then finding out 3 days later that they already have somebody in the picture. So I think the problem is definitely location because California is not really the best place to find somebody like that, especially in the community. But also past traumas that keep you stuck now, and that's talking from experience as well. So I think the best way to bring that love into your life is to be able to approach a relationship with a clear-headed mind, and then something also tells me you can't change what you don't have power over. So I wouldn't obsess over anything, especially with how people are nowadays. But I don't know, it's hard to tell you how to invite the best love into your life when I don't even know either, and the cards can't even tell me that. I don't think you've already met him. And the main thing is to look out for liars.
So, are you done?
Yeah,
Okay.
I went off on a tangent.
No, I mean that's facts though. Okay, so I'm about to get a little personal. Don't say yes or no to anything. Just if it's good, know that. Or
If we're hitting the key, just hit it on. Just text us on Messenger.
right. Okay, so now I agree with everything that Rowan just said. Facts. However, I think why you feel as though you may have missed them is because you did have an interaction with somebody that shared the same proclivities as you did. And that is very hard to come by in certain areas of the bedroom. So that I feel like might be what's niggling at you. However, no, you didn't miss them. It was a taste of telling you what you do like and don't like.
Mm-hmm.
So, and
I've had plenty of that.
you're certain. Hang on. Hang on. In the ways of your how do you invite? Oh, that's the way you worded that is spot on. So you haven't this is gonna sound kind of weird. You haven't surrounded yourself with the right people yet. You need a certain type of people, a certain type of aura, a certain type of place. That way you're meeting all your fulfillments with somebody that's like-minded, somebody that shares the same proclivities, the same values, the same moral standing, the same activities. Like you're looking for somebody that is aligned with you, because the way you're, I feel like, aligned in certain areas is off the beaten path. So, and that's not a bad thing. I encourage it. However, I'm just saying, you didn't miss them. They're out there. You just got to be in the right place to find them. And I'm choosing my words very correctly. You didn't miss nothing. So,
Okay.
That's all. I was double checking to make sure I answered what I think I answered. I answered it. So,
Okay.
hopefully,
So going on to how do you? This is my fucking face again. How do you welcome a healthy relationship? Well, okay, so you are a spiritual, magical person. So right there is a great way of starting that out. But what you got to do is, I'm sensing a fear of heartbreak. I'm sensing a fear of investing into something that's just going to be for nothing. You know what I mean? Kind of like, you planted a whole garden, you have a whole farm, everything came, but for harvest time, nothing was available. You know what I mean? Like, but the means, the the means doesn't justify the ends, or whatever the fuck. The end don't justify the means, whatever the fuck that saying is, right? Feel like you have a fear of that you have to overcome. And when you accept love, you have to accept love on all matters, on all places. You know what I mean? It's not just a romantic type of love, but you have to accept it in all things. And you might have some shadows that you need to bring light to. You know what I mean? Because again, I'm sensing some type of fear related issue with, again, maybe just, again, investment for the other person to just disappoint you, which, I mean, who doesn't have that? You know what I mean? But that, something about the past, it comes up, it keeps playing into what's going on. And when it comes to who it might be, honest to God, this is, I'll say, I'm sensing an energy where you have multiple soulmates out there. And I don't even just mean romantically, you know what I mean? We all have soulmates out there, but when it comes to romance, you have an option to a few people out there. And but the end all person, I'm sensing, has a feminine type of energy, but they're a traditional person. You know what I mean? And I agree where you definitely did not come to this person yet. This person is still in your future. You know what I mean? And one way to know that is if you keep harping on the past, is because he ain't in your past. It's because of other things that's going on in your past, and it's going to blind you to the future. So you guys, you just gotta go out and just do you. Break free of that mold that you have. And and again, I'm getting a very traditional person, someone that you have been in multiple lives with. Someone that when you meet them, you're gonna know exactly who this person is. You might not know it's that person that is your romantic partner, but it's a person that, like, okay, I know you and I've met you before. And honest, and person, he or she is in the future, and you are being guided by the light. And honestly, maybe even Mother Hecate could help you out, because she loves to light the torches and guide us in the directions we need to go to
And
find God.
Hecate don't like no scrubs.
No, she don't.
she will not tolerate such things. She tolerates it a little bit. But
Now I got that song stuck in my head. Okay. Shit, it's right there in my face. Okay.
I just got a burst of anxiety.
That's Marty. Sorry, I didn't mean that by any means.
It could just be me,
But
medication.
I sense Marty's energy.
I already have the cards pulled. If you want me to go, or if y'all want to go first.
You can go.
You want me to go first?
Yeah. I'm still shuffling.
Okay. So I can definitely see the baggage that holds on to that question, because you got the 10 of Wands, which is definitely, it's holding the wands, it's holding the baggage, it's holding all that and trying to move forward, but it's like dragging. But I do see at the end of the tunnel, you have the Ace of Wands, which is to me success. So it's going to be a lot of that heart, that sunken heart feeling, that taking one day at a time thing. But there is, I believe, for everyone, that second love out there, third love, because you see it all the time. The main problem with that is the more mental, psychological trauma that past relationships have brought. And of course, if you're somebody who suffers from anxiety and have to take medication for it, that also plays a factor into everything. But I see a lot of personal healing, a lot of shadow work, and I do feel like that you will be able to, because one day, from experience, you'll just wake up and you won't give a fuck no more.
We got to get through menopause first.
Okay.
And I feel like you just calmed down a little bit, because I just calmed down.
Marty, I don't know if you've ever been married or not. So I'm getting two different types of energies. Either you've been married and that was a tragic marriage, or on your mind, deep down, that's your biggest desire, right? Where, like he said, the past, I, everybody in their past, that is, again, that huge thing. Same thing kind of like with bougie, where you don't want to put in that investment and then it's just going to come up because you've had that experience before where people just kind of what feels like put knives to your neck or in your back. I don't know if you've also been in abusive relationships, but a lot of that, like he said, a lot of that shadow work has to be undergo through in order to achieve what you want. Your trust, the thing is, sometimes, Marty, we don't know who to trust, right? And it's not, and sometimes you don't know somebody for a really long time, but if you use your just natural abilities, your natural spiritual gifts, use that type of discernment to help you along the way, not only leading you on the right path, because if you're always on the right path, you shouldn't be inviting these bad entities into your life. You know what I mean? That should be blocked out. So make sure you're doing that and you're doing good there, and that person will come and you might be able to open up again, but your past weighs heavily on you.
I
Heavily.
heard the word ultimatum in my head, so I feel like you were given a lot of those.
Yeah.
Reading you to filth, girl. Reading you to filth. I ain't even got to mine yet.
Oh, I had no idea you were married. Okay.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, we don't. I don't. That's not my business to share. So.
Oh. Oh, okay. So okay. All right. That relationship right there, that's That's what's hold. I don't like screw the rest because I know you've had ex-boyfriends and stuff. Screw it, because just based off of our own conversations, screw it all that. This marriage is what fucked you up, and that is the trauma that you need to go through. Again, that abuse, that is what you need to let go of. You gotta let that shit let it go in the wind. Go in the wind.
And it's very easy to believe that all people are going to be the same.
It's
I mean,
very easy.
it's
But
very easy, especially nowadays and stuff. But the thing is, it's true. Not everybody's going to be the same.
I don't know how to do
no, not everybody's going to be the same. And again, going back to your spirituality, use that to help overcome because it can be very, very spiritual and very powerful. And with that, you might be able to get exactly what you want. You just need to learn how to forgive and heal.
Yeah, it must have been that male figure I was feeling earlier. I don't think it was the relationship. I think there is a very fatherly or like male masculine energy that's like a spirit that really does step in a lot. I don't know if it was a grandfather, a great uncle, a father. It's somebody who comes off very masculine and very like, you know, warm, a warm masculine energy. Could be a deity. I don't know what deities you work with. It's some sort of spirit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Marty. Dad. Okay, well, playing off y'all. I did 2 3 card pulls, and I used because you're so sweet and fairy feral. I used my more light tarot for this, the one with the pretty background. But I used a Halloween deck for the first 3, and you okay, all your business is out there already, so I'm not really gonna beat around the bush. Take what's been done to you to heart and learn from it and use that as your wisdom and guide on what to look for in the next chapter of your life when it comes to relationships, male or female. Because I got male and female energy, and I know you personally, so I don't want to exclude one or the other. So I feel as if when they come into your life, like you really need to look with that jaded eye, but love with your open heart, because they will, one of them, work out. Like you are going to find someone that checks all your boxes. You know what I mean? They're gonna be able to lift you up, pull you out of your slumps. They're gonna be able to support you when you need support. They're gonna be your backbone when you don't have one. They're gonna be there for you regardless, but you're gonna have to like troubleshoot the next couple that come around, because unfortunately everybody has an agenda, and you've just got to look. The one offering you the prettiest package is the one to stay away from.
Love bombing.
Yeah, like don't fall for that. Don't take everything this person says as it is. Do your research and keep your guard up. But then there will be the right one, and you have to be open to that. You have to, because I feel like they're going to fall back to back. And the second one, third one you're gonna be so pissed off, you're not gonna see it for what it is. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yes, Trisha, you are able to ask another question. Just put it all in caps if you can for us, so we know what's the questions.
Let me make sure.
But
That's not the right card.
see, okay, maybe we should put a disclaimer or like a warning before we do these readings.
Right.
Live broadcast.
Well, I mean that's true. I mean, if you don't ask a question you don't want to answer to is what we should put on here.
We have boundaries. The spirits do not.
yeah, exactly.
I will take something to you personally and ask you behind curtain, but what happens here I can't help.
And I will also warn out that sometimes when it comes to reading, you could ask a question, but sometimes the cards don't always want to talk about what you want to talk about, and we'll talk about what needs to be talked about.
Yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
So it's very dangerous. I never realized it could be very dangerous on what you want out there.
It's like
Public platform.
it goes off of the energy that builds up to the question.
Yeah, I
Like,
will
so
say,
why?
if I may, you know, a little promotion here. Me and Cress do have our own shop, and we do sell tarot readings on there. So this is like a little taste of what you could have full blown if you go to the Cauldron shop.
Yes. Sorry, I was reading something else.
And I do readings as well, but I'm very selective on who I do them for. So if somebody wants a reading, they can just message me on Facebook.
Mhm.
Because I don't offer them in my shop. My shop is more like
Oh, I gotta ask you a question, by the way. We gotta talk later about something.
me.
Yeah.
Okay. Just good or bad.
Oh, it's good. I hope it's good.
Oh
It's
God.
good. It's
It's
good.
good. I hope. Oh my God.
No, it's good. It's good. No, it's good. It's good. It's good.
Okay.
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 Okay. Yeah. So Trisha, you can. Okay. And here that is. Oh, I'm not the fucking leader. I can't put it on the screen.
Ooh.
What's up? I got it. I got it. I got it.
What you doing? You writing someone?
Huh?
Are you texting someone?
No.
Okay. All right. Damn.
Asking like a boyfriend. Who you texting?
None of y'all's business. Damn. Shit.
Y'all is too many people. That was him.
Right.
Mm.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. What are we doing? I gotta get my head back in the game.
Question. Whoa. That's a question.
Okay. 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 I'll get distracted again if I keep saying that. All right. I already have like an image in my head.
I feel like it's never too late.
I mean, I feel like an option's always an option.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say like I think maybe conventionally for whatever reason that
Yeah.
my cards yet. I'm just getting like perception. Let's see what the cards say because I am not. You're not.
Oh, okay. Well, immediately I got the Cauldron card, so no. No.
No,
Not at all.
I do feel like some things,
I don't.
some elements in your life need to kind of culminate to get you to a position that you can relax enough to actually do the thing that you want to do.
Mhm.
Like you've got some things around you that are like I want to say they're in the shadows, but you know what they are. You just haven't dealt with them yet. That are not preventing you in the manner of physically making a baby, but like maybe causing you undue stress or your focus is being pulled away and you can't really focus on the dynamic to make the situation of the family that you want, if that makes sense. But I feel like you're the way you want a family is like almost your end all be all. Like that's end game. Like after that, I'm good. Like that's the energy that I'm getting.
I love that name Ouroboros mainly because I got it tattooed on my back, but this is not paid.
No, just open.
Yeah.
I don't see the full name. Is it Ouroboros Jormungandr?
Jormungandr.
Yeah.
Um, when we have a shop, y'all can pay. Right now, you ain't paying.
Right. This is a little taste of what we get. No, I'm so
Yeah.
kidding. I'm so
Yeah, if
kidding.
you got a question, just put it in there.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You know, I'm also getting the number 3 a lot because here we have Hecate standing on a 3-way crossroads, and over here we have the law of 3. So I'm thinking, you know, if you have certain deities, if
Yeah.
it's not Hecate, maybe invoke, because a lot of goddess like feminine energy. Oh my God, somebody's knocking at my door. I have to go. I'm so sorry. I'm the only one here that's awake. I'll be right back.
Go for it. I also play off threes because there's what are they called? A trident? 3 points. And then a thingy making a 3 in this other image. And then I think if you divide something with 24, you get a 3. So I'm going to say yes to the 3s. Are you have triplets? Oh, nice. I don't know if you want triplets. I was just.
I feel like if it's still within physical possibility to have them, yeah,
Well, now she's not saying children. She's saying family.
family.
So it's like
It depends on your definition of family.
it could be the whole package, or it could just be the child. I'm
Right.
getting very child energy, but I'm also getting masculine and female energy as well. So, or feminine energy, as in like the whole shebang.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Triplets at this point, girl, you better than me. Woo!
Look what my neighbors brought me.
You're not spoiled at all.
And my coworker gave me food again. I walked into
Uh-huh.
work and she's like, I have something for you. A fucking thing of food. Oh my God.
Didn't and yeah. Ugh.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't, go forth with your reading. We were just basically talking about your reading.
Okay. I'm so sorry. Anyway, so I'm getting 3 a lot. So maybe at most you'll be able to have like 3 children in your family. But again, 3 is coming up, which is a fertility number. Feminine energy is coming through, fertility energy. You have the cauldron here at the base of the reading, and above you have initiation. You have new beginnings, new overcomings. So, I mean, I don't know. I think it's not too late, honestly. And if you truly want to have a family, you'll be able to have a family of 3 if you want. You are blessed.
Maybe it's 3 children, 3 baby daddies, anything's possible.
True. Manifestation, people.
Honestly, triplets, if that's a thing that runs, I mean, that's something I wanted to mention was triplets, but I also know some people would hear that and be like, okay, I said I wanted a family, not a fucking, but there's twins running my family.
Yeah, they do. Okay, so Bougie, is this question for you or okay, I see or where I see your question down here. I give me a second and we'll get to it. Hopefully not 3 rooted. Yeah, nobody wants that. I mean, we can. If this is, I don't know. It came off like it's like a question, but I thought maybe it played into hers. Let's just read it as a question for him. Fine.
Yeah, I think it is for him.
Is it likely anymore to have biological children or have children at all? I mean, if you put the key in the right lock, anything.
Well, that's my question. Why wouldn't it be? I have something for that. Why wouldn't it be?
I think. Well, you know what? I can't say that because I'm not sure how old Bougie is because I don't feel like he's past his prime.
Men can have kids till they're 90.
That's true. Because didn't De Niro and somebody else have like a kid at 82?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
I'm good. I'm so good on that. Gross.
now, are we dealing with something?
Are you thinking medical?
I don't know. My question is, why wouldn't he be able to?
I think it's partner based.
Well,
Lifestyle based, partner based.
I've always said, because I don't want children, but I've always said if I were to, they gotta come for me. I mean, look at the face.
He doesn't want children. He wants descendants.
No,
right,
actually,
exactly.
I shouldn't have children because if they don't possess a spark of any magical talent, the fuck I did for it. And you came from me. No, you clearly did. Clearly did. That's when I'm gonna look at the bitch and be like, who are you fucking? Because that's clearly not my kid. Just because you name him Kevin don't mean he belongs to Kevin.
I'm about to get real disrespectful with you right now. Stop it. Real disrespectful. You cannot shun a child because they may be a magically late bloomer.
What is a magically late bloomer? That's not a thing. All our powers come around I mean, we've always had them and they always worked, but we all come to awareness around 13.
Right? What if he's like a 19-year-old? Like,
come on. Magically, nah, let me not. I mean, not right now. You know damn well what I was gonna say.
I know, and you better stop.
Just saying. Woo, got me hot.
The only one here focused is that one up there. So
Yeah, because we're arguing. Because again,
Them watching the show.
this is why I can't have children. Because again, I want them for the wrong reasons. If they're not passing along the old
if they're
ways of
not
witchcraft,
perfect,
what's
I
the
don't
point?
want them. That's your biggest. If it's not perfect, I don't want it.
I don't want kids because I think they get in the way.
Well, they do. First of all, once you have let me not.
Can we not? Can we not right now? Can we not? We're trying to help people here, okay? Can we not?
Mommy, Daddy, stop fighting.
Woo!
I swear. That's not even you two. It's just you.
I say yes, Bougie.
Thank you so much. Anytime, Trisha.
I say yes because you got the moon, and I feel like it's hard to see the brightness because it's so far away. Like it's gonna happen. Just don't, just don't have too much anxiety over it right now.
Okay, so I'm getting you. There's going to be some obstacles, whether it be person related or like not physical. What's it called? Medically related. There's going to be some obstacles, maybe a setback or two, but as far as I mean, as in functionality, like yeah. And you will pass your. I mean, what I literally got ancestors and DNA, so like I feel like yes, that's like a pretty staunch yes. You will be able to pass your seed along.
The gun's loaded.
The gun's loaded and ready to go. Ready to go. Maybe not like right now, but when you're settled, when you get to your final stopping point, unless hold on, I just thought of something. Hang on. Yeah, to infinity and beyond. Yeah. Okay.
There's also a duality in it because he's got multiple options, so it could be a different,
Yeah.
outcome depending on the partner. One would require, bam, 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 and the other would require
Squish, squish, squish.
the help of science.
Yeah. Which either way, I'm not getting. I'm not getting that you'll need help medically in that department. I feel like you're ready to go. The other person, there's a. I don't know if it'll be a medical set because the more I look at everything I just did, like maybe not medically.
I see it.
More financially. What are you seeing?
He's going to be able to do it naturally. Matter of fact, I think he's gonna have a girl.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he's definitely gonna be able to do this. No problem. He's probably gonna he's definitely able to do this the natural way. Whether or not he'll be with this person, I don't know.
Feminine energy.
But I also think he's gonna have a female. I think he's gonna have a daughter, and result to your magic. Your magic. If you're a witch, everybody, if you're a witch, use your magic. You have it for a reason.
Exactly.
Just saying. But yeah, no, you're good. You're so good. Potent too. Potent.
Yeah, I definitely got potency over here. You're not shooting blank, sir. Okay, he had one more question before Ouroboros. Let's see. I think my last question. Will I be able to acquire, build family, estate, home that
I've
always wanted. Okay. I was about to say, what?
always wanted? Okay. New Orleans just came to mind. I don't know if that's, or maybe Savannah. Oh, because it's kind of like little New Orleans.
Mhm.
Oh, a lot of fish in the sea over there.
I'm telling you, move to Savannah. Everybody move to Savannah. We'll have a whole witch community.
That's the goal. Some people are being stubborn talking about Florida every 5 freaking minutes, though.
Yeah, but they can just move to Savannah.
And to answer somebody else's question earlier, yeah, the humidity sucks in Georgia just
Oh,
as bad as in Florida.
thank you. I've been so meaning to answer that.
Yeah.
Yes, there is humidity in
There is
Savannah. But you know what? They got wind, breeze. It
Savannah,
feels great. It feels great. And Tybee is literally 20 minutes away. If you're hot, go to the beach.
right? It's a hot and get a wet willies while you're there.
Okay, people who don't know what that is, that
Oh,
sounds
that
really
are.
weird. You know that? Because
a
most people
frozen
know what wet willy is. You know.
Yeah. I mean, if that's what toots your horn. It's a frozen daiquiri shop. They have Call a Cab. The Bob Marley is. What was I drinking when I busted my butt?
The taxi, I think.
Call a Cab. I think so. Yeah. And I needed one because girl missed a whole step, busted my butt and everything. I mean, it was bad. It was bad. I couldn't walk. I mean, I did walk, but my ankle was fucked for months.
But you're reconsidering to Savannah, Georgia. I so understand that. Even if you didn't want to go to Savannah, I mean, yeah, Savannah, you can go to Thunderbolt. It's like 5 minutes away from Savannah. I'm just saying.
Gainesville's okay, but Gainesville has a high drug population. But I feel like there's a base up there too, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Since your medical stuff will probably be there. Definitely. I'm nice. Duh, Kevin. Of course, I'm gonna use magic. Okay. All right.
Hey,
What's a good course? I'm just reading. I'm catching up on all the comments.
he's gonna use his magic wand.
Yeah.
Where are y'all? I didn't even see that comment.
I'm having a hot flash so bad right now.
Okay.
Okay, focus.
Yes, and I feel like what you do now for employment is going to help you get to where you need to be.
Yeah.
And stay there. Also, the control card keeps coming up with you. What's that about? Bougie. Why are we so controlling? Risk and reward.
Yeah, I got the 3 of Wands, so I see the Expeditioner. So the main problem is just finding out where is it that you want to set up that
Where you want to put your
home base.
foundation.
Your
Yeah.
home base. Where
I definitely see not only you will, it's fated for you, and the way you've put in motion your life in the past and in the present, you've set yourself up for the future.
Babe, can you make a bagel with cream cheese, please?
I see you gaining exactly the foundation that you want, and the exact, like, you're gonna have the house you've envisioned. The house you envision now is damn near what the house might even look like. The witch room that you're gonna have, it's gonna be very powerful. It's gonna be like the source of your entire energy force, you know. But you have to find that place. You have to travel and find that place to plant your seed. And once all of that goes, everything will start unfolding for you, and everything's just gonna fall in like a puzzle.
You're in the essence of the nomad, the traveler, the expeditioner.
That Chattahoochee Forest is large and in charge. It goes all the way to Atlanta.
What is that? S'more?
It's just a s'more cookie.
Yeah, it is, and I'm mad about it.
Oh,
Okay, so I want to know about my control question. I really do. Because I feel like there's some. I'm not done yet. Don't be thanking them. The hell? I feel like you will get what you want, but I feel like your picking of the home base is going to be key. Which, I mean, obviously, that's kind of an obvious one. Where you have to go somewhere where you're going to go, and be able to continue. Not just you, but your line, the lineage that you're aiming for. I feel like once you actually get that nailed down, and by the way, the Chattahoochee is huge. I don't know if your obligation is specifically to Gainesville, but I mean, there's way many other cities that are a little bit nicer than Gainesville. And Savannah isn't one of them, unfortunately, because it's the Hoochie, Chattahoochee, it's the whole thing. Anyway, geography wise, that wouldn't work for you. But now, I do see like you're going to have to do a lot of building. There's going to be a lot of searching. You're going to have to consort your spirits. You're going to have to do a lot of things that require you to let go of control, which I'm seeing is a big issue for you. And I'm very curious about why the control and the risk and reward keep coming up for you, because this is the third time I've pulled that. So I'm very interested in that. But yeah, I think once you get your plans in motion and you go and you visit, because travel is imminent, I think once you pick your place and stake your ground, literally, then you will be successful, and everything you're looking for will grow from that. Family, house, career, retirement, all of it. And I'm also seeing cleansing again. Like there's some spiritual things. That could be just like, again, another pull to use your magic, which of course, why wouldn't you? You have it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a firm yes from me.
You know, there's a graham cracker underneath. I didn't even know that. It's a graham cracker, a cookie, and a marshmallow on top. I love my neighbors.
Yeah, how you gonna leave them? Okay, so Ouroboros, where are you at? Where are you at?
I'm
Where
gonna
are you
take them with me.
at? You could take them with you. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. Needing to rectify. It's a loaded question.
What did lady say? We're behind on the plate of food, bro.
Or behind the plate of food. I don't know. I can't see it from my angle, but I'd like to. I'd like to be eating it. I'm settling for a bagel and cream cheese.
I thought about making blondies earlier, but
I don't know what a blondie is.
brownies without the cocoa.
Oh,
They're good.
You didn't know, and she didn't want to know.
blasphemous. All right. I'm sorry, Miss Golden. I'm sorry, Miss Golden Girl. I'm glad your day's better. Shut the fridge, babe.
I don't know we were shuffling. My hands are full of chocolate.
Well, you're supposed to be focused.
Oh, I was.
Somebody's on their 30-minute break.
Focused on their cookies. Let's see. Actually, I appreciate it. Trying to get caught back up.
Cookies! Go.
Okay. Oh, okay. I get it.
I love this card.
I get what you meant. Why can't you have chocolate? What is that about? Lady Witch, who can't have chocolate?
People are allergic to chocolate.
Chocolate.
Put me down.
What are they selling?
Chocolate. I remember when they invented sweet chocolate. I always hated it.
That's perfect.
They've lost me again. I'm still
Oh
here.
my god. SpongeBob. It's like one of the most famous scenes from SpongeBob.
Somebody needs to put you in a box floating down the river, Grandma.
Oh no! You did it! Oh, I would die in a bath of chocolate.
Or Boris, I don't know if you used to be like a journeyer or like if you astral projected or like did a lot of meditation, but like feeling like you could probably get back into that.
Like Sather?
Huh?
Seidr, like that old Norse magic Seidr, or the Seidhr. That kind of like shamanic energy.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Yep. Needing to definitely connect back with your roots. I don't know if celebrating the wheel of the year used to be your thing, and if you don't like really keep up on that anymore, but maybe getting back into just celebrating the natural alignment and attunement with nature and the earth and its cycles.
I'm seeing you should probably attune with your dead and your ancestors
Mhm.
a lot because I had 3 out of 6 cards point exactly that direction. Like literal go to the graveyard and commune with the dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bring them home, venerate them, do the cleansing,
Mhm.
your offering.
Attune back to natural magics.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because when I pulled for him, the first card was literally the magician.
Yeah. Wow.
And with death.
Hmm.
Ended with graveyard.
Okay.
I
See, I
definitely
have
feel like
man, will of the year, initiation, earth, and water.
Mm.
you need to find that like interesting key point of your practice that like you get focused on the most and build off of that.
Yeah. Again, connect with your roots. Find what drew you to the craft in the first place, and go off of that. You know what I mean?
That like that childlike nostalgia of what first got you to the path.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bring
And
them
I
home.
do. And don't be too hard on yourself if you have like a little bit of emotional trauma at some point and you just kind of back off because we're all gonna have our like our sometimes we'll have a burnout in our practice. I've had it. I'm sure a lot of people have had it. And don't be too hard on yourself if time has gone by and you haven't attended your altars and stuff because as long as the love is there, don't worry about it.
Mm.
But definitely hone into that one key thing that draws your attention the most. Like for example, I don't know, but runes. I don't know if it's your name, but I get a very Nordic vibe. So
Possibly. That sounds
if you like
right.
you really if you really like runes, then definitely focus more on your runes. Add more runes to your practice. If you like, I don't know, if the herb mint um, strikes your mind a lot, add more mint to your practice. Find little things like that, and you'll build from there.
I love the fucking humor or Boris got. He's like, first on my roots, autism.
You're not alone. I don't know if you can tell.
We're all pretty.
Autism ticks over here. I feel like based on the comment that you did before that one, like you've tried a lot of stuff. I feel like we all go through that. Like there's certain parts of witchcraft that we come across that look super cool on videos and in, books and stuff. And then when you put it into practice, it's just like, and I'm going to be 100% honest with y'all. Damn, that's a lot of work. I don't know if I'm ready for that.
Yeah.
And you kind of talk yourself out of doing it. But if you do little nuggets at a time and you build on it instead of jumping in with both feet, you tend to get more into it on the slower end and it sticks with you longer. So maybe give that a try.
Yeah.
I guess I have been weather. Tell me about
Mhm.
it. Okay, yeah. Trust me.
I conjured a good rain spell last week.
Yeah. They used also a lot of damage.
Hey.
2 different states.
Yeah.
Okay. I did not do that to you
How can you tell me that you
It
did?
wasn't me. It wasn't me. I
because
don't hear
my
you.
magic is for my
Yeah.
place.
There is no place my magic does not go. There is no. You don't have access to big magic, bro.
Nope.
Big
I
man.
got the triangle on my hand, do I?
You got to open the red, the white, and the black.
Oh my god. That bitch was crazy. But anyway, so okay, so they think I did more damage than like what I probably actually did. 'Cause-
Okay.
I knew I thought of Sarah.
Okay.
See, that's what. Yeah, that was my first energy with going back to like getting into the shamanic, the meditation, the astral projection. Because I feel like you would be a great and excellent shaman. Whatever is holding you back, that's what you got. Or if you don't like the term shaman, a journeyer. You know what I mean? Someone who journeys out into the other realms, into the other world. Wow, I missed.
No, we're reading the comments, I think, at the same
Okay.
time.
The neon cicada said, "I love apple cider."
Okay,
Mhm.
that's funny. What's up?
Yeah, be careful with that weather magic. It's pretty fucking potent.
Yeah, knocks people's power out.
I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm innocent. When me and Kevin go on vacation, it's normally in the middle of hurricane season, and we got to move some things around to fit our schedules.
I'm just saying, it's vacation.
Right? You're in the right crowd, bro. That's all person. That's all I'm saying. I don't know male or female, but you're in the right crowd. We a whole bunch of how do I say unique.
See, I'm not seeing certain comments you're seeing.
I'm not responding to comments. I'm responding to energy.
Okay.
He, him.
Okay. I thought it was male, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I know. I think I did slip up and say he, and I didn't mean to. Because, sorry, but
Yeah, we gotta be careful. You gotta be careful when you're using certain things.
yeah,
Shut up.
Okay.
No, go ahead. Speak your piece, babe. Speak your piece.
You know, the Earth better be so glad that there's no like physical breathing dragons, because I would definitely be Daenerys Targaryen. Somebody pisses me off, Dracarys.
Your cars.
Okay, y'all lost me on that.
Your cars, the whole of this neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Is that like some Game of Thrones shit or something?
Yes.
Oh, see, how'd I fucking know? I've never seen that show.
You missed a whole lot, but it's okay. We forgive you. Because of that,
Daenerys Targaryen of House Targaryen, first of her name and mother of dragons, queen of the Andals and the first men, rightful heir to the Iron Throne,
it's right in this fucking.
Khaleesi of the Great Grass Sea.
If you need a line from any show that Kevin's watched, he got you. Him, he got you.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that shit. My tism don't take that way.
Here now,
Let's see.
the secrets hidden in the night.
The oldest of gods are invoked here.
The great work of magic is sought.
Oh.
My tism takes in other directions.
Honestly, April, you really should know that. First of all, that's a real thing. That's not even
I
fake.
didn't even know what you said.
Hear now the words of the witches, the secrets we hid in the night. The oldest of gods are invoked here. The great work of magic is sought. That's an actual spell.
I know that. I didn't hear you.
Okay.
I'm just saying my shit don't take. Okay, I need my memory jogged. Okay, I can't just recite stuff.
Chew your food. Chew your food.
You can point at Kevin and he'll give you like a dialogue like this. Grams.
Hold on, give me a minute.
I know exactly what it's gonna be.
And you, why did you let her move out? Wait, hold on. I got it. That's coming to me.
Okay.
How many times have I told you men are utensils? You use them, wash them, and throw them in a drawer until you need them again. Or it's not that I don't trust men, or no, I don't hate them. I just don't trust them. What did you say? How did it go?
Oh, now he's on the spot.
Piper, you don't understand that you don't want to perform a blessing on my child. You are damn right I do not understand. You see him as an innocent little boy, but he won't be like that, not for long. So you can't even hold him because someday, some very far away day, he will become a man. Men cannot be trusted with magic. They can't handle it. They are weak, and evil will eventually win out. That is silly. Look at Leo. Oh, well, Leo, I mean, can't count Leo. He's an angel.
Example.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
We have to be on cue with this one.
Oh, what?
Any more
What?
questions? Any more comments? Any more concerns?
Any more lines?
No.
Say a character. I got
I want more.
Good time. Good luck keeping up with their charm. Applause. Thank you. Or he's applauding y'all.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Applauding me. Applauding me. I just did the performance. Thank you.
Oh, theatrical.
One man show. It was very hard to carry it on my back, but I just did.
Oh, yeah. Today's dramatic, right? Exactly. It started long before this chat did with musicals and the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I also want to point out.
requested that. Do not sit there like you didn't request that.
I did request that, but I didn't request all the crap came for it.
I also want to point out that somebody in here, although he loves Charmed very much, had the chance to be on a podcast and watch a video with the Holly Marie Holmes herself.
Who was that? Who was
I
that?
don't know. Who was that?
Kevin?
Kevin.
What happened? Why didn't you do that?
Because I could not turn on, because it wasn't just with Holly. It was with Holly. It was with Brian. It was with Drew Seeley, I think his name is, or Drew. I know his first name is Drew. And all I know is I would have lifted my fucking laptop, would have seen me on the same frame as all of them, would have shit bricks.
Okay.
First of all, and two of them I've always found attractive as fuck. So that's gonna be like just not healthy, a healthy situation. And I would probably cry now, especially if I looked at Holly's face.
Oh
With
my
all the deaths that's been going on.
Yeah.
Yay.
Okay,
I can totally relate to this. Here we go. Say what you're gonna say, Kev.
okay, I can relate to half this. I have an entire side of my family that I don't speak with, and that's also in death. I just don't communicate because those in living I don't get along with and I don't fuck with. So I don't know. I can't imagine how to be with the other ones. You know what I mean? However, that's where I will say this. There's always ancestors. Even if you're not gonna go with those from your family line, there's always the ancestors of those that came before us, those that practiced the craft before us, those that have walked the pagan path or whatever your spirituality and religion is. Those who have walked your path before, those are ancestors of the craft, of the spirituality of things. You know what I mean? And there's always still ancestors. You know what I mean? They might not be blood related to you, but that's perfectly fine. Because we all know blood don't mean jack.
Yeah. And if you read the true meaning of that whole line, blood is thicker than water, it would make more sense if you knew
Yeah,
that.
no, blood is thicker than water. What is it? But
The blood of the covenant is thicker than, something like
the
that.
blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
for those who don't understand that, in translation, it means those we choose, our family that by choice is more important than the family by blood.
Yes.
But you know,
First and foremost will be your family.
Exactly. So when people try to be like, you know, blood's thicker than water, yes. Say that whole line for me, baby, because got you.
So this card
It
has come up several times. It came up in your other reading. It's devotee and dedication. And on your question of
Lady Witch gets me with Drew's eyes.
I saw that. That's why I smiled while you were talking. I would say I don't know how your practice works, like God, goddess, just goddess, I have no idea. But I would say dive into more research on your dedication or being a devotee of some sort to whoever you are, And maybe some of that ancestor pull will come to you in that respect outside of family. Like you're going to have to probably search for it and find what you're comfortable with and who you resonate with. Find what resonates with you, aligns with you, and then go for that. It ain't always family, trust me.
And Bougie also really hit it with the nail. Not so the spirit, the ancestors are divine, and through that you know spirit lines too. It's a huge thing. It's a real thing. And not only that, but you have spirits of the land. You know what I mean? You have spirits of like he's so right on that. Because even like the herbs, the plants that we use, they're all spirits. You know what I mean? They're all ancestors. They've all come before us. The spirits of the trees, the wind, the clouds, the earth, all of that. You will always have ancestors and spirits to work with and
Mhm.
to honor, to to set up a shrine to, you know what I mean? It's not always just spirits of the dead.
And the most simple thing can be a candle and a glass of water.
And right there is two spirits.
Yeah.
If not all the spirits right there, because the candle holds all the elements.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to highlight this because there is a lot of truth in this, self-reflection, but that goes into like shadow work, and then accepting the things about yourself that you can't change, changing the things that you can for the betterment of people around you.
Yep.
Scientifically, we're related to the animals, trees, and cosmos. Yes, exactly. And then
I also saw there was like scientific studies that like when people take care of like their house plants and stuff, that when the person comes into the room, the plants will boost.
Yeah, they get happy to see you basically.
Yeah.
Because no, exactly. We are literally nature. We are literally of the earth. We are stardust. Like we are just as natural as the trees and the grass outside.
Humans and animals need sunlight just as the plants do.
Hmm. Just like we do.
Mm-hmm.
I love that everybody just hitting it right on the head.
Bougie was German for a second.
We got some wise people. He was Jimmy. He said exactly 9. Like, he had a little
I
deep
see
voice
that now.
in his head.
Exactly. Dang. No. um,
Oh god.
Bougie also asked when we were doing this again. When are we
Oh,
doing it?
I don't. I don't know. This was a spur of the moment kind of thing. We can make this a series if we want.
Literally.
Good.
Did we want to do this still on your channel, or do you want to move
Whatever.
it to our channel?
As long as the people that interacted here are on everybody else's channels and they get the full experience. Like I know Bougie is a crossover. Like he's pretty much on everybody's.
Well,
And
there's
like,
only your channel and then both our channel because some people don't use their channel. Because there's this channel and then there's the shop channel. Which
yeah,
for those who don't know about the shop channel,
we're on more than this one. Calm down. Y'all ever have to just tell a candle to calm down because it gets crazy? When do you feel like you need to ask? Why do you feel like you need to ask? Why do you feel like you need to ask? What does that mean? Wait, what am
I think I lost y'all a little bit. I had a little disconnect.
Oh, I fussed at a candle.
You fussed at a candle?
Oh, I think that's what he was referring to. Yeah, this candle keeps going.
No, yeah, I
Stop.
was gonna say though, for the people wanting to know about the shop account, the video before this video in that description link is the link to the shop account for us.
Oh, I forgot to put shop links and stuff here. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
It's in the video before this one. So
Yeah,
go to the quick witchy chat video. All the links are right there for you.
once this posts, I can go back in and do the edit and add them into the description box.
I do post. I have a TikTok. I have an Instagram.
Yes,
I
you have
post
an Etsy, most importantly.
Yes, I have an Etsy.
Most importantly, he has an
Yeah.
Etsy.
The holy water bottles are selling out pretty fast, so come get them if you need them.
Good.
Oh, we need to talk. Is that what
I
you
already told him.
Oh, okay.
I already told him just read the fucking.
I don't look at. I'm trying not to look at my phone because I get super distracted.
No, not your phone. The comment. I'm still waiting for Rowan to post. Well, yeah. He posts not on YouTube, which is a damn shame.
All that knowledge up there rolling around for no reason.
So, I mean, let us know what channel y'all rather see this on, unless y'all don't really give a shit.
What you meant?
But again, everybody, huh?
Oh no, I'm talking to other people. Hush.
You hush. Let me read these comments.
Um.
Okay.
Yeah, he never used that
As
channel.
long as y'all are here, we'll be here.
Yeah, we can bounce back and forth. Like we could do this again. Do we want bi-weekly, once a month? Like what do we want? We already do one video a week. I don't know how many questions people are gonna have every week to do it every week.
Not right. We could do this like once a month kind of thing, so it's not overly draining. You know.
Oh, we could what about every full moon?
So I thought of that, but this upcoming full moon, which we have to do a video on our shop channel, but we're doing a protective community live ritual.
Which we really need to get working on.
I know there's a lot that we need to do. You know, the work is endless. Has anyone ever told you that when you own a business, the work is never ending?
It is, but it's so beneficial because I was thinking about what we had kind of something sparked earlier when I said we should really do like a witch calendar of like events for the month. Like, okay, well, we have this coming up and this coming up and this coming up. Because sometimes, like, I don't know about y'all, but sometimes the full moon popping up throws me off because I'm not paying attention. I'm so work focused. I've got other things going on. We're dealing with shop stuff. You would think, okay, the moon phases, witch, get it together. And sometimes I miss them and they sneak up. Like, I don't know how many times the new moon is, it's new moon. Oh, okay, I'll be there. You know, and I'm like, oh, what I'm doing.
It's coming up again, isn't it?
Yeah, Thursday.
Next
Thursday. See, this is what I'm saying.
The full moon was last week. What do you mean? I saw it. I took a picture of it on my phone. What are you talking about?
You did. I know you did, and I have that picture. I think we all do. But like, I'm telling you, next Thursday is the full moon, the 24th.
The new moon.
That's what I said. The new moon.
Full moon.
Oh, sorry, the new moon. My bad. Well, either way, we got work to do.
Either way, just watch out for us. Every moon is a moon that we do something with. So just watch. Just look at the calendar, and if there's a moon, then check in. We might be doing something.
I would encourage you to download. Most of y'all already have the Moon app that keeps us in check. That someone told me to download, yet he doesn't use it.
I use it all the fucking time.
Mitch, you didn't know what today was.
There is also a planetary app that gives you the hours.
Yeah, that's true too.
Okay, I think my connection's kind of going in and out a little bit though.
Uh-huh.
Can we do before or at? Okay, so I'm gonna highlight this real quick. Can we do before or after? We can do before or after. I want to do the full moon magic. Due to my magic academy, I'm busy every. Okay. Yeah, well, I bet you are. We'll figure it out. We'll get it figured out because it's got to align with our schedules and all that too. So, but I think we're gonna get off for now.
Yeah, my connection's kind of going in and out anyway.
So. And we're almost at 2 hours. We're almost at 2 hours. Oh my god!
It was a good one.
It was.
Yeah, it was. All right. Why don't y'all? How about this?
Do a poll.
Exactly. Read my mind, you little psychic.
I always do.
I don't know where we're gonna post the poll. Either on this, should we do it on this channel since this is kind of where we're talking about it?
Yeah, I would probably do it. I'll do the poll if I can figure out how to do it on the where the community comment section is or post. So just keep an eye out for that.
You can also
do it on Facebook.
You can also do it on Instagram if you make a story. It has a poll option.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So, guys, listening. Go to our shop account because our shop account like on you on not a shop. Well, yeah, our shop YouTube account, the Cauldron Shop. Any of those videos has our Instagram link. Go there, watch our story. We'll post a poll like 5-10 minutes after this video. So y'all
30 minutes to an hour. Mama needs a cigarette.
oh, so does Papa. So and I was gonna thinking if we can do it during the cigarette.
Yeah.
Right.
All
I'm
right.
also-
So 5 to 10 minutes. And
Let's say 15.
we'll do a poll. We'll like it's like put all the moons and y'all just pick what moon y'all want or some shit. I don't
Yeah.
know how to even do it.
Look for it. It'll be tonight sometime.
It'll be there. Bye
night.
guys.
Bye.
Good night.
Thanks for joining. Hope
Yes, this was
we
good.
helped you.
Yes, we had a good night. One more bye for the group. Bye.
Bye.
I still haven't hit the button. Bye.
Oh my god, bye.